Hello everyone, my name is Literally Don't Care what my name is, and today I'm going to be reviewing Predators. Alright, so last week I said I wanted to save this movie for a review because there was just this movie. I wanted to talk about this alone instead of mentioning the other two Predator movies because this one is a sequel that a lot of people were looking forward to. I was definitely looking forward to it, and I'm sure a lot of people had high hopes for this movie that it was going to be good, especially how the second Predator movie went. But this movie did get some criticism. I mean, it got a better percentage on Rotten Tomatoes than the second Predator movie, but it still didn't get a lot of great responses from everyone. I mean, some stuff up from it, yes, was good, but there was some stuff from it that didn't look good. So that's why I wanted to talk about this because this movie, I was disappointed with, but at the same time, I thought it could have been, I thought it wasn't that terrible. So, uh, let's get started, shall we? Let's talk about the story for this movie. The story is we have this group of mercenaries, soldiers, killers, criminals, all being dropped off in this jungled planet that is a preserve that the predators use to, to hunt down some of the people that they kidnapped. You know, worthy prey for them to hunt, to kill, and take their heads and spines as trophies. And here we have our group trying to figure out how to get off this planet while also at the same time trying to survive against these predators. Now, you would think that these predators are the same ones that we've seen from the other movies, but actually these are new predators who are not only stronger or only more advanced in their technology, but don't have a lot of honor. And that's one of the things I actually did like about this story is how we have a new group of predators that don't have the same sense of honor as the other ones. And so we have our group trying to survive against these new predators and get off the planet before they're all killed off. So, how does the story hold up? Well, as I said before, I do like the story taking a new direction where we have this new group of predators and the new weapons that they have. I do like that a lot. But my problem with the story is it doesn't really keep me hooked on for long. I mean, I'm very curious to see what this planet is, what's going on, and what's gonna happen. But it doesn't keep me hooked long enough so that I can be more interested in it. Same thing with the Predators. I mean, yeah, they look cool and they look like great, and where we're given a little bit of a story about them. I do like that how both clans, the older Predators and the this new Predators, have been in war against one another. I do like that, but I did wish we'd given more information about them. But we're not, which is kind of a problem for me. But again, I didn't mind it, but I kind of already knew how things were gonna go, especially with our main character played by Adrian Brody and the female character. I kind of knew that yeah, those two are gonna be only survivors, and I was right. They were the only survivors. So yeah, I didn't like some of the stuff in this story. But again, it's not as bad as the second one, which I thought was kind of a repeat of the first one. But this one, I didn't mind it. They did try something new, which was okay. So what about the other characters? How did they do? Well, the main characters, as I said before, I kind of knew they were gonna get together, the two main characters, but Adrian Brody as an ex-U.S. Army Special Force soldier turned mercenary. Sorry, Brody, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Um, Alice Braga as one of the soldiers as well. I don't know. I guess I didn't mind her at all. And the other characters, not that very good. I mean, Topher Grace as as a serial killer is not really believable. Sorry, dude, not really. I did like some of the characters. I did like the Russian commando who I thought was pretty cool. I didn't mind him at all. And the one who's the Yakuza assassin, I liked him too. Especially there was that scene when he's going up against one of the predators with a katana and an open field with grass all around them. I thought that is actually pretty cool. But as I said, these characters are not very memorable. They're not very good, and they really don't keep us interested much in them. So what about the Predators? Are they any good? I don't mind them, but again, they're not enough for me to keep very interested in the story or even like them at all. But when we get to the designs, I will say this: I do love the design for these predators, and I do love the weapons they use and these dog-like creatures that they use to hunt down their prey. I actually did like that. I love the jungle area where they're in, and also how when they're going up this hill to see where they're at to get a good view of where they're at, they see that they're on a planet, an alien planet, and they see other planets and the stars and everything. I'm like, that's actually well done. I actually do like that. And yes, I did like also the design for the Predator as well, especially when we got the fight between the older Predator against the newer Predator. Though my problem with that is, I don't know, I guess the fight wasn't exactly as cool as I thought it was gonna be. I didn't mind it, I just thought it'd be much more badass. And yeah, as I said before, some of the other effects, I didn't mind them, but the movie still was not enough. It was still not enough to help save the movie. So, story, not bad, just was not enough to keep me hooked on. Characters, not that good. Maybe a few of them were, very some likable, but not all of them were good enough. And, I'm sorry to say that, especially these actors, they are all good actors. I'm just saying that their characters were not exactly good. Special effects, not bad. Some were pretty good. I do love the new toys, but it's not enough to save the movie. So I will say Predators could have been done better, but at least it's not as bad as Predators 2. So that much I'll say. Well, that's it, everybody. If you have a different opinion about this movie, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think, and I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Take care. See you all next time.